Hey guys, it's Jono from Bop DJ here, and I'm thrilled to announce to you today the new version of Engine DJ, Engine DJ 3.1. The latest installment of Engine DJ has two distinct elements: the operating system, which you can find on your all-in-one unit or controller, and also the desktop version. In this video, we're going to deep dive into both of them extensively, so you have a thorough understanding of what to expect when you load up your device. Before we get started, for those wondering, it's super simple to update your device and receive the latest version of Engine DJ. If you aren't prompted after launching your device, you can go to Settings, About/Update, and update directly from the screen. Alternatively, you can go to Denon DJ's website and download the update to a USB, SSD, or even update straight from your computer. Now, for all you DJs who crave innovation and creativity, these next three features are the ones for you. And remember, with these three features, they can only be found on the Engine DJ operating system. Engine DJ 3.1 introduces the new touch effects. This allows you to unleash your creative freedom like never before. Imagine creating seamless transitions, big room builds, and crafting tension all at the touch of your fingertips. It's almost like painting a sonic landscape in real time using your fingers. In order to engage our touch effects, we must first locate it on the user interface. It can be found at the top of the screen. Once we've selected it, we can see a lot of information. So I'm going to work from the top down so you know exactly what to expect when you load up your device. On the top left, we can see our channel select. This replicates our mixer interface in the way the channels are laid out. If you select them, you can see it cycles through each individual channel as well as changes color. Next to that, we can see a lot more information about the tracks that are playing. We can see the BPM, time elapsed, and the name of the track, as well as what channel we're on once again. To the right of that, we can see a waveform. This shows us exactly what's coming up and what to expect, as well as beat grids. And if you select play, the waveform plays as well. Below that, we have the main body of our touch effects. This is laid out super clearly, so it's really easy to understand, even if you don't know advanced music theory. On the left-hand side, we can see a waveform, and on the right-hand side, we can see more waveforms, but they become more sharper and more clustered together. This indicates that as we change the beat increments from the left to the right, the waveform gets sharper and more repetitive. At the top and bottom, we can see it operates on a high and low basis. So if we drag from the top, we affect the highs. If we drag from the bottom, we affect the lows. To the bottom left, we can see our effect select. This allows us to cycle through each individual effects and select which one we're going to queue up to use with the touch effects. To the right of that, we have another feature. This feature alternates depending which effect you use. So if we select noise gate, we can see it's a reverb. If we select filter reverb, we can see it's the room size. If we select flanger, we can see there's nothing there. So play around with this and see what works for you. And then finally, we have our latch. This allows us to lock in the effects so we can concentrate on other parts of the mix. And with this latch feature, we can bounce across different beats and different increments on the touch effects. This is amazing because it allows us to use all three effects engines on firstly the color effects, secondly on the beat effects and the touch effects all in unison. And then you just deselect by that. This new touch effects feature is mind-blowing, and the best thing about it all, it's available on all Engine DJ software products, but one thing to keep in mind is the amount of effects available varies from unit to unit. Regardless, you can expect a mind-blowing experience that will elevate your DJ performances to new heights that you've never seen before on any other Engine DJ software. In this update, Engine DJ has revamped its main effects, and we now have 25 brand new effects. These effects are not only easy to use, but allow you to control the crowd and infuse your own unique style into your DJ sets. On the SE Live 4, we can use the beat scroller to scroll through the 25 new and improved effects. One of my favorite effects is called Beat Break. And then we can use the time and parameters knob to change the pattern on the beat break. That effect is amazing, and combining that with some of the sound color effects as well as your touch effects, you can create different builds each time and really experiment with your own sound. As well as giving us a bunch of new effects, like I said, Engine DJ has updated our pre-existing effects and also added a new feature. We can now select which frequency we're applying our effects to. As you can see, I'm going to select with this one, let's go for flanger, and then click play. And if we select in the timer parameters knob, we jump to frequency. To the right, we reflect the high end. And to the left, we reflect the low end. This is with the wet signal fully driven so you can hear the full effect. But if we pull it back a bit, we can see the vocals still cutting through while the low end is getting flanged. Whereas we move to the right, and dial it in so we can pick up on exactly just the vocal. This allows us to become more precise than ever when we're applying our effects to our tracks and making these insane builds. But it doesn't stop there. In the relentless pursuit of empowering DJs, Engine DJ has revolutionized the sampler control on Engine 3.1. Now you have unprecedented flexibility to route the sampler output to any available channel. You can effortlessly adjust the levels and incorporate a wide range of effects directly onto that channel. Or if you prefer a cleaner approach, you can direct it straight out of the mains and leave that channel available for more creative maneuvers. In order to select our sampler settings is super simple on Engine DJ 3.1. All we have to do is pull down from the top, select settings, and then select mixer. As you can see at the top we have sampler output. We can route it to channel 3, 1, 2 or 4, or like I said, our mains. And finally we have Smart List, a feature found exclusively on Engine DJ's desktop version, making it easier than ever to sort your songs. Smart List automatically arranges songs from your connected drivers into playlists based on specific criteria that you have set. No more manually sorting out songs. To create a Smart List, simply click the Smart List icon in the collection folder on or right-click on existing playlist and choose Create Smart List. Define your rules and your playlist is ready to go. If you ever want to convert a Smart List into a regular playlist, it's simple as right-clicking the Smart List and selecting Convert to Playlist. The new playlist will have the same name and content as the original Smart List. Smart List makes organizing your music collection a breeze, and for someone like myself who leaves everything till the last minute, this is a great feature for those crunch time moments. So DJs, are you ready to unleash the power of Engine DJ 3.1? Transformative touch effects, then enhanced sampler control, and abundance of main effects. Get yourself down to your local Bop DJ in either Leeds, Manchester or Bristol and get a hands-on feel for the new software and see how it will integrate with your performances before you even purchase your next bit of kit. With that being said, it's been myself, Jono from Bop DJ, and we'll catch you next time.